Hi there. Well, do you want to supercharge your fat burning all without doing more workouts? I'm Mel McMahon, your Aussie fasting coach, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how simple kitchen spices and centuries old apple cider vinegar can make you a pro in supporting your fat burning journey. Let's dive in. Welcome back. Well, today we're unlocking some powerful, easy to use tools, apple cider vinegar and metabolism boosting spices. Together, they can really help stabilize your blood sugar, rev up your metabolism and support your fasting routine. Let's start with the superstar, apple cider vinegar. It's been around for centuries. Apple cider vinegar is rich in acetic acid, a compound shown to help regulate blood sugar, support fat oxidation, and suppress your appetite, helping you feel satisfied and burn fat more effectively. It doesn't take long to find a podcast or a video on YouTube promoting apple cider vinegar, especially in conjunction with fasting. Many in Dr. Mindy's fasting community use apple cider vinegar either before eating or mid-fasting to ease into ketosis and to maintain steady glucose levels. So what's special about apple cider vinegar? Well, it also contains polyphenols and enzymes that support our gut health, and it may even improve our ketone production and metabolic efficiency. So how do you use it? Well, I suggest you start slow, but mix about 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in a large glass of water. Drink it 30 to 60 minutes before meals or during a fast if your glucose starts to creep up. You may like to add some lemon juice or a pinch of salt or even a sprinkle of cinnamon. Make sure you dilute the apple cider vinegar and start off slowly. You may also like to drink it through a straw because it can really affect the enamel on your teeth. And don't ever drink apple cider vinegar straight, as it can really burn your esophagus. Now, spices like cayenne, cinnamon, turmeric, ginger can bring great thermogenic power. They boost heat production and fat oxidation, and they help control your blood sugar and reduce inflammation. Cayenne actually lifts your core temperature and increases caloric burn and reduces your appetite. Cinnamon supports your insulin sensitivity and regulates your post-meal blood sugar. Turmeric and ginger are powerful anti-inflammatory agents that support hormonal balance and digestion. And hot off the press, Dr. Gregor from Nutrition Facts advocates for black cumin seeds or Nigella stevia, which can really help with weight loss. I'll leave the link in the comments. Here's a recipe for a great metabolism boosting drink, great before breakfast or meals. A tablespoon, you be the judge of how much, of apple cider vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper to taste, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper. Put that in with some warm water, optional about a squeeze of lemon, and sip it really slowly about 20 to 30 minutes before eating or at the start of the fast if needed. What might you feel after drinking this concoction? Well, smoother and more stable energy, a reduced hunger, which is really helpful, a gradual improvement in blood sugar and in your digestion, and over time, fewer cravings, better gut health, and more energy that doesn't crash, which is really, really helpful on a fat loss journey. If you feel any discomfort like heartburn or just dilute the apple cider vinegar a little bit more and go a little bit more easy on some of the spices. Perhaps you could also take it after the meal instead of before, because that will help with your digestion. If you do have any sensitivity in your digestion or reflux, dilute the apple cider vinegar even further and consider taking it with food. If you're on any blood sugar or blood pressure medication, check with your doctor, because it may in fact lower your blood sugar to the degree where your medication needs to be altered. If you're pregnant or you're breastfeeding, only take small amounts and consult with your doctor before use. Well, I would love you to do this this week in our 8-week fat burning journey. Try this metabolism fat burning drink this week, either before your meal or after a meal, and notice how your energy and your cravings shift throughout the day. Then drop your experience in the comments. What worked and what surprised you? I'm really trying to build a supportive community here, and I would love to hear how you're going. Don't forget to download my free 8-week fat burning blueprint that you can stick it on the fridge, and it will help you as you go through this 8-week journey. If you have loved this video, don't forget to subscribe, because coming up in the next video is all about fat burning foods every woman needs to start eating. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.